In its second season of existence, there's a look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL, SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Aldrich Barrosa set to kick off.
The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. They'll run on first down. Gibson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
At the Browns' 32-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And some space here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Nick Chubb, 33 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score, Chargers 6. Browns.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The The Browns drive about to get started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Allen's going to keep it on the option. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
He's brought down by the
cornerback, William Jackson.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now a give, right side. Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And they'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. It's a foot race. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Chargers 12.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence, and that's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen going to keep it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
It is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. He's to the 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
2-point conversion.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, and oh, it'll be intercepted. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And here's Allen to run with it. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st, as he can only get this to the 30. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Gibson, the ball
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
44-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As it This old brain remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Allen again. Got an open man, finds Gibson. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
And again, it's Allen.
1st down.
Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They'll start by running the option to the right. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play that time out of Chubb. 54 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
18. Browns, nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
This is my moment.
In for a Charger touchdown. Nick Chubb saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Cleveland.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now.
Taken down.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Allen now looks to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. 10. For touchdown, Allen. Marquise Goodwin. 93 yards. And this Charger offense is running away with this one.